This is Ryan Michael. I'm speaking with 1993 Heisman Trophy winner, NCAA National Championship winning quarterback from Florida State, 2006 College Football Hall of Fame inductee, 1994 first-round draft pick with the New York Knicks, starting point guard in the 1999 NBA Finals, and 11-year NBA veteran Charlie Ward. Charlie, thank you for taking the time to connect with me today.
Thanks for having me on.
Now, in light of the recent passing of the legendary coach Bobby Bowden, I'd be remiss not to take some time to talk about him, and I know the two of you were very close. How have you been holding up since his passing?
I've been doing well. We spent some time over the years, whether it was speaking together or being at the same functions. Being able to honor him this summer with the Medal of Honor here in the state of Florida was another time to be able to share our thoughts while he was still living. It was definitely, we made some time up, meaning now that he's no longer with us, there are no regrets.
Beyond the many things Coach Bowden taught you from an X's and O's perspective, can you share with me something that he taught you outside of football that's helped to mold you into the person you've become today?
He taught us a lot about, being responsible, discipline, living a life, with purpose. That's something that he lived, he did. What it means and looks like to be a great teammate. Just those little things, being patient, waiting for your time, and while you're waiting, what are you doing to get better? Just like a great father figure.
Going back to your days at Florida State, what was it like to quarterback a national championship winning team while winning the Heisman Trophy?
It was normal. Just going out and doing your job, everyone doing their job. We had prepared ourselves for, all the situations through our experiences the year before. And, winning the Heisman was a byproduct of, success we had as a team during the course of the year. And, the individual awards normally, those things normally happen when you're on a successful team. And winning a national championship, we had built great camaraderie. We also had some very good football players while being coached by some very good coaches. And just like any team that doesn't go undefeated, you need a little favor. And we were able to get that during the course of the year. And we took advantage of our opportunity to win the national championship when it arose.
As you transition to your career in professional sports, it's tough to take a step backwards, but I'd like to know, if you had ended up backing up Joe Montana in Kansas City, what do you think would have happened once you had the opportunity to start?
I can't tell you, but just I guess the same thing that normally. I can't tell you what would have happened because I don't know.
Sure.
Because it didn't happen. But, I could have been a bust, or I could have been, a Hall of Famer, or I could have been a journeyman. I don't know. But I do know that whatever I was going to do, I was going to work to try to be better regardless of where I stood.
I think that work ethic was evident in your 11-year NBA career. Having had the chance to play in New York, what was your favorite part of playing for the Knicks?
Just being in Madison Square Garden, that was like the home. We saw it, but being able to go there each and every night, play in front of the fans, and also, being a community. New York is a big place. And so just being able to be in that environment was always special.
For sure. In your post-NBA career, you've done a lot of great work with the Charlie and Tanya Ward Family Foundation. Can you tell me a little bit about your foundation and what fans can do to become more involved?
So our foundation helps support a lot of youth organizations, whether it's FCA or Young Life, or just different organizations that we support. And also our daughter, she's done holiday notes, where she puts together musical performances and notes from the kids in the community to share with the homeless or elderly. And during the holidays. So we support that, and we also have done some work with hurricane relief efforts as well. And so our foundation is really geared around supporting other organizations.
Absolutely. And for my listeners, if you'd like to learn more, you can go directly to Charlie's website. It's www.charlieward.org. You can follow Charlie on Twitter at @RealCharlieWard, and you can follow him on both Instagram and Facebook at Charlie Ward Official. Charlie, I really appreciate you taking the time to connect with me today.
Okay, thank you for having me.